Hey guys, welcome back to our video slash series for a while, like a long-term series. We have a new, instead of the NBA, we have the YBA standing for the YouTube Basketball Association with new teams. Every team is new. We're going to look over rosters. We have the Dallas Stallions, Klay Thompson, D'Angelo Russell, Mikal Bridges, Dwight Parker. I'm going to select the best people on the team. New York Eclipse, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jared Allen, OG Anunoby, Ricky Rubio, J.J. Redick, not a very good team. Denver Pumas, Nikola Jokic, back on Denver, but just on. Instead of Nuggets, it's Pumas. Victor Oladipo, Derrick Rose, Jalen Brunson, Bobby Portis, Doug McDermott, Dwight Powell, James Harden. Indianapolis Racers, Joel Embiid, Laurie Markkinen, Terry Rozier, Troy Brown Jr., Frank. New York Bouncers, two New York teams: Brandon Ingram, Blake Griffin, Steven Adams, Bojan Bogdanovic, Seth Curry, Albert Payton. Detroit Motor, Ben Simmons, Yusuf Nurkic, Josh Richardson, Aaron Baines, Otto Porter, Mike Beasley, Toronto Huskies, Devin Booker, Chris Middleton, Dante Graham, Cody Zeller, Carmelo Anthony, Thaddeus Young. And we're also going to be sitting some games and actually watching some games. But once we get to the playoffs, it's going to be we're going to watch all the games, and it's going to be like highlights and stuff. Vancouver Ravens, Fred VanVleet, John Collins, Marcus Morris Jr., Aaron Holiday, R.J. Barrett, Derek Jones Jr. And there's 70 games in the season, obviously 7-game series, but 70 games only. And no, you cannot trade like teams, because I'm controlling every team, but no trades until the actual day of trade deadline, just like to keep it fair. And well, I'm gonna see if it's like a realistic trade. So, oh shit. Where was I? Oh yeah, Toronto Huskies, Devin Booker, Chris Middleton. Yeah, I went through that team already. Vancouver Ravens did that. Houston Comets, Damian Lillard, Montrezl Harrell, Tristan Thompson, Eric Bledsoe, Rondae Hollis Jefferson. East Rutherford Bluecoats. It was supposed to be Delaware Bluecoats, but I guess not. Bradley Beal, Nikola Vucevic, Al Horford, Lonzo Ball, Joe Harris, George Hill. And I have the 2020-2021 draft class for next season's draft. Because we can't start an off season in this season. Sucks. El Paso Bandits have LeBron James, Mitchell Robinson, Roy Hachimura, Richard Holmes, Jeff Teague. It's not going to be a good team because LeBron just going to carry him. San Diego Surf have Russell Westbrook, Jonas Valanciunas, Colin Sexton, Jackson Hayes, Chris Dunn. What that is. There's two San Diego teams as well. Las Vegas Pharaohs, Pascal Siakam, Jaylen Brown, DeJounte Murray, Dwight Howard, no Kendrick Nunn. Is that Chris Dunn? It's Chris Dunn. Minneapolis basketball team. Minneapolis did not find a team name, just like the Washington football team. But I could not find a team name for this, like a downloadable version, because I downloaded these teams. Still took a while. But Kristaps Porzingis is on that team. T.J. Warren, Evan Fournier, David Bertans, Isaiah Thomas, and Rob. And Minneapolis, they are looking to trade Kristaps Porzingis and Evan Fournier and T.J. Warren for that draft. They're looking to trade T.J. Warren, Evan Fournier, not Kristaps, though, for LaMelo Ball, or actually one of them, but for that first draft pick. Heaven and Portland Pioneers, Kevin Durant, Brandon Clark, Wendell Carter Jr., Miles Turner, Mike Conley, Nemanja Bjelica. I don't know if it's going to be a good team or not. Maybe Brandon Clark might do something. Wendell Carter Jr., Miles Turner. I think Miles Turner is going to be better than Wendell Carter Jr. Mike Conley is getting old. Kevin Durant's probably going to carry the team. Brandon Clark's going to be okay. San Diego Admirals, the second San Diego team. I think this is in suburbs. And Surf is in downtown. But San Diego Admirals, Kawhi Leonard, Eric Bledsoe. Might be a good duo right there. I mean, Bledsoe chokes a lot, so I don't know. Danilo Gallinari, Daniel Tice, Mobamba, Gary Harris, and Kostas Antetokounmpo on San Diego Admirals. Wonder where Taco is. National Stars. I think San Diego Admirals are. I think the San Diego Admirals are going to be a playoff team. But National Stars have Chris Paul, Andre Drummond, Julius Randle, Jordan Clarkson, Eric Gordon, Dante DiVincenzo, Maxi Kleber, Siobhan. Not very good. But Philadelphia Barrage. I don't know what it is. I found it. It's the only one I could find. Paul George, Tobias Harris, Bojan Bogdanovic, JaVale McGee, Markelle Fultz, Mason Plumlee, Jeffrey. I think this might be an okay team right here. Paul George obviously the best, but Tobias Harris and Bojan Bogdanovic are pretty good. I think JaVale McGee and Markelle Fultz could be pretty good. Mason Plumlee, Jeffrey, but obviously JaVale McGee getting older. So Baltimore Barons, Bam Adebayo. He doesn't even look like 23. He looks older than that. He looks like he's like 35 or something. But anyway. They have Jamal Murray, Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, then Harry Giles III, Josh Hart, and Joseph, whatever around that. I think this could be a good team, Baltimore Barons. Milwaukee Robins to be the favorites of everybody because I'm from Milwaukee and most of my fans are from Wisconsin. So this could be the favorite team. Pick your favorite team. Milwaukee Robins. Donovan Mitchell, Spencer Dinwiddie, Aaron Gordon, Cameron Johnson, Marquise Chris, Daniel Gafford, Gordon Ting, Lonnie Walker, Chris Clemens, David Nwaba. Yeah. Chicago, I think that could be okay. And they got Donovan Mitchell, Spencer Dinwiddie, and Aaron Gordon. Cameron Johnson, he's still young, so he could be pretty decent. But Chicago's Zephyrs have Jason Tatum, Marcus Aldridge, John Wall, Terrence Ross, Justin Winslow, Marc Gasol. I mean, he's going down 77 overall. Kyle Kuzma, I think he could be pretty good. Not gonna lie, I think he could be actually not that bad. Let's see. Oh, Wilson Chandler. I thought it was Wendell Chandler. Cleveland Forest, DeAndre Ayton. This team's not gonna be good. Jaren Jackson Jr. There's the Cleveland Forest. Gary Trent Jr., Jacob Potzel, Keldon Johnson, DJ Augustin, Moses Brown. Yeah, this is not going to be a good team in my opinion. Boston Voyagers, Rudy Gobert, DeMontis Sabonis, Marcus Smart, Harrison Barnes. I think they could get a better small forward, a little bit better. Colby White, Reggie Jackson. That was their last position they picked. Boston, that was probably the last position they picked was small forward. So next up we have the Los Angeles Swamp Dragons. Las Vegas Swamp Dragons with James Harden. Las Vegas Swamp Dragons. Kevin Love, Kelly Oubre Jr. Kelly Oubre Jr. Gordon Dragic. And the kid who traded Matthew. I think that's going to be a pretty good team right there. DeMar DeRozan, Louisville, Thoroughbreds should be Kentucky, but it's Louisville, I guess. Louisville Thoroughbreds, DeMar DeRozan. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be actually pretty good. Robert Covington, Thomas Bryant, Jahlil Okafor, Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, Anthony Simmons, TJ Leaf, Terrence Mann, Jalen McDaniels, Charles Brown Jr., and Coffee, Dawn Hernandez, Atlanta Flight, Kyrie Irving, CJ McCollum, Brook Lopez, Chris Boucher, Terrence Davis, Glenn Robinson, the rest of the squad. Nigel Williams-Goss. I think Atlanta Flight could be a decent team. I think Louisville Thoroughbreds is going to be an okay team. Next up, we have the Jacksonville Jump. Yes, Jacksonville is now a basketball team. But they have Steph Curry, Andrew Wiggins, DeMarcus Cousins, Jay Crowder, Marcus Wagner, Ronnie Hood, James Johnson, the rest of the squad. This could be a pretty good team. Got my favorite song in the game. Charlotte. Next up we have the Charlotte Express. Luka Doncic, Malcolm Brogdon, Christian Wood, Zach Collins, and the rest of the squad. Next up we have the Honolulu. Darren Fox, Jonathan Isaac, Derek White, Larry Nance Jr., Tim Hardaway Jr., PJ Tucker, Austin Rivers, Josh Cosmo, and the rest of the squad, Frankie Mason. What's that, guys? Sacramento Firefighters have 80, Anthony Davis, Gordon Hayward, Clint Capella, Serge Ibaka, two good centers right there. I don't know about that. Should have taken a point guard right there. Yeah. Norman Powell, but they have Tyus Jones for the point guard. They could have got a little bit better one, but I think it's going to be a decent team. So, next up we have the Miami Tropics. Carlton Towns, Drew Holiday, Luis Williams, Rudy Gay. Next up we have the Kansas City Knights. Zion Williamson. They have his photo thing. Animated thing. Zion Williamson on the Kansas City Knights with Hassan Whiteside. These actually have real photos on Kansas City Knights. The other ones don't. Probably because this is a game with 2K, but Dennis Schroeder, their whole starting five is above 80 overall. Boban Marjanovic, let's go. They have Bobo. Let's go, Bobo. DJ Wilson, the Bucks. Yeah, I think that could be a good team. They're starting five. I know. Wait, they have power forward, center, shooting guard, point guard. No, wait, small. So they're starting small forward. Oh, Justin Holiday. That's 75 and above, I guess. Then we have the Anchorage Icemen. I want to be Alaska, but guess not. Kyle Lowry, Zach LaVine, Will Barton, Draymond Green, Paul Millsap, Joe Ingles, Todd Gibson, David Carroll, They have Nene, who's probably their only season in this. I'm surprised he's in 2K21. I thought retired in the last game. I thought the last game was going to be 2K20, but it's not updated yet. Maybe they'll take him out. Louisville Liberty, or maybe they'll just keep him in for another game. Pay respects to Nene. Louisville Liberty have John Morant. Michael Porter Jr., a great shooter right there. John Morant, Michael Porter Jr., some great shooters right there. Patrick Beverly, Luke Kennard. Now, Michael Porter Jr. though, a good shooter at 6'10", so PJ Washington. Oh my god, what is that? Boga Butazi? I don't even know. Kyle Guy. I'm a guy. I see. Oh yeah, Jared Vanderbilt. Did you go to Vanderbilt, University of Vanderbilt? I don't think he did. Well, I went to Kentucky. Damn, I want to go to Vanderbilt. His last name is Vanderbilt. That'd be cool though. Cincinnati Lions, Trey Young. Tampa Hurricanes. Cincinnati Lions, Trey Young, Marvin Bagley, Ivica Zubac, Miles Bridges, Malik Monk, Kyle Quinn, and the rest of the squad. Tampa Hurricanes have Jimmy Butler, stayed in Florida. His team, they drafted him, Jimmy Butler. Kemba Walker, I think he might have been drafted in the second round. Dude. That's not surprising. Buddy Hield. Andre Jordan, really probably started. That's actually not bad take for the center, but they have DeAndre Jordan. I would probably trade DeAndre Jordan. Even though he's an 80 overall, he's getting old. Really probably starting a little bit younger, and I like him more than DeAndre Jordan. I think he might be better. Michael Carter Williams, Ersan from Bucks, Wesley Matthews from the Bucks, Theo Princeton, whatever that person is, and that is the rosters. Any free agents? Not any good free agents. Let's look at the power rankings. San Diego Admirals, the best team. Los Angeles Spartans, Jacksonville Jump. Yeah, they have a good team. New York Eclipse, Anchorage Iceland, Milwaukee Robins, Milwaukee fans up there. Also Jacksonville Jump, that could be White's, Showtime White's favorite team because he likes Jacksonville Jaguars for football team. And he does like Milwaukee Bucks basketball team. So I don't know. Maybe you like Jacksonville more than Milwaukee. Maybe you like Milwaukee Robins more than Jacksonville Jump. But Boston Voyagers expected to be the 8th seed. Toronto Huskies. Honolulu 13th. Dallas Stallions 15th. Nashville Stars 16th. Tampa Hurricanes 18th. Las Vegas 19th. El Paso Bandits 20th. Miami Tropics 23rd. Cincinnati Lions expected to be the worst. And this is 36 teams too. Let me look at the division. Knights, Kansas City Knights, New York Towns, Houston Comets. That's kind of weird. New York and Houston in the same division. Division. East Rutherford Blue Coats is kind of weird. Louisville Thoroughbreds, Dallas Stallions. Oh, shoot. Northwest, we have Las Vegas Pharaohs, Minneapolis basketball team. It might be Minnesota, I think. I don't know. Honolulu, Portland Pioneers, Denver Pumas, and Vancouver Ravens. That seems more realistic. I don't know what the other ones are. Bravo. Keep doing that. Pacific, we have the Anchorage Icemen, second best team expected to be Los Angeles Swamp Dragons, and expected to be the best team is San Diego Emeralds, and the top two projected best teams are in the same division: Sacramento Firefighters, El Paso Bandits, and San Diego Surf. In the Atlantic, we have the Toronto Huskies, New York Eclipse, Philadelphia Barrage, Boston Voyagers, Baltimore Barons, Miami Tropics. Central Division, we have the Louisville Liberty, Cleveland Forest, Detroit Motor, Chicago Zephyrs, Milwaukee Robins, and the Indianapolis Racers. Yeah? Okay. And that is the divisions. So this is just start. I'm not going to do any games yet, but 70 games. Here's Stallions. Yeah, all the way to June 2nd. But December 8th. There's only 4 games. We have let me go to Detroit. So yeah, Detroit is playing the Nashville Stars, first game of the season coming up. And then we have San Diego versus Baltimore Barons. Then we have Jacksonville Jump, which will probably simulate versus the Huskies, and Charlotte versus the basketball team. Yeah, starting at December 8th, going to June 2nd. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this first episode thingy. And anything else to show you? Don't think so. Obviously no season stats yet. Well, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.